Graduation season is winding down, and tonight we have the story of a graduate from Wisconsin who closed a chapter of her life with an extraordinary act of kindness. Here's Steve Hartman on the road.
According to many of her senior classmates here at Waunakee High School in Wisconsin, 18-year-old Molly Schafer was a loner.
Haven't talked to her in years.
We've never hung out.
Not a lot of kids did hang out with her.
That wasn't always the case. Back in elementary and middle school, before her social anxiety kicked in, Molly says she was much more engaging.
There was a connection there at some point.
And it was gone now.
Yeah. And I don't know, I really wanted to just talk to them again or be seen again.
That longing for connection is a common high school lament.
But what's really interesting is Molly didn't blame those kids. She didn't sulk and say, "No one likes me." Instead, she took it upon herself to reconnect in a most unusual way.
Just about every day, for hours a day, Molly would climb to a loft in her garage and try to paint her way out of her isolation by painting portraits of all those kids she used to know.
The time and effort is incredible.
She did 44 paintings.
It's truly unbelievable is what it is.
Put in about 13 hours each.
I was so touched.
600 hours total.
It's one of the coolest things I've ever seen someone do, especially for someone you aren't that close with.
Then, at the end of the year, she presented them to the students to keep. Of course, the reviews were rave, but the paintings also evoked some remorse.
All of us probably feel a little regret not paying more attention.
We did have that friendship, and I didn't put forth the work to keep it.
I wish I would have made more relationships with some kids that I didn't talk with.
Molly says the feeling is mutual and hopes other kids and adults will learn from this.
You can't go through life thinking that you don't have friends because they don't like you, because that's not the case. People aren't thinking that hard about you. Like, it's all in your head. You just have to try.
A masterpiece of friendly advice. Steve Hartman on the road in Waunakee, Wisconsin.